What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Junk. Guys, I don't really know what's going on with Chris Brown, man. You know, the dude is like 34 or 35. A lot of girls like him, women like him everywhere. He's made a ton of money. But man, it seems like the guy is just falling off, bro. Not because of his music or anything. He's just mentally not there. Something's wrong with the guy. And he's really firing shots at a person that I honestly believe is not on his level. Okay, let me just say that. And I'm not trying to be disrespectful towards Quavo. But you know, Quavo is not on the same level of a Chris Brown. We're going to be real, okay? Quavo is nowhere near, I would feel. All right, this is me being real. Chris Brown and Quavo, even on Instagram, Chris Brown got 145 million followers. Quavo got almost 24 million. They're not the same level. Now, with that being said, there's some disputes about the chicks that these guys are dealing with. And I want to make a point to you guys out there who are working so hard because your reward are these ladies who typically don't care anything about you. You're going to always find out that somebody can get that same chick for almost nothing. So Chris Brown used to deal with Karrueche Tran. Now this has been going on for a while. Quavo was dating her too, but their beef has been revived. And Chris Brown is talked about now. He clapped Saweetie's cheeks while Quavo was still dealing with her. Let me basically read this thing. We'll blur this out. You F my ex-hoe, that's cool. I don't give no F, little jigger. Cause I F'd your ex when you were still with her. B, I'm up, little jigger. They say revenge is sweet. Now think about that ish. Don't let that line go over your head. I might just sing about that ish. We'll blur that out. I had her fiending about that D. There's something sweet about that ish. I got some T up out that B, but I ain't gonna speak about that ish. So we'll blur that. So either this is manufactured, which it possibly could be, or this is Chris Brown mad because, you know, as most guys who are typically bigger, more wealthier, and more successful than the guy we're beefing with, we find out one thing, gentlemen. What it took to be you, right? Successful. Didn't take that much to get her. I'm gonna say that. What it took to be you didn't take that much for somebody else to get her. And a lot of guys get mad about this. You know, we take things so personal as guys who want to be rich, guys who want to be doing the right thing, or guys who want to be famous. And when we get ladies, we want to feel like nobody should have access to that, you know, because, hey, I'm Chris Brown, or hey, I'm O'Shea Duke Jackson, or hey, I'm you, or hey, I'm me. That's what you want to feel. The reality is she don't give a damn about that. She can take you. She can take me. You know, he could be broke. He could have nothing. Bro, my heart was broke. I was this chick I was dating. I had flew her to where I was at, right? It was actually the first time flying her out the country. It's her first flight. Chick was all on me. She loves me and everything like this. Bro, the chick got back to where she was at. Got her cheeks clapped inside of a car by a dude who had nothing, okay? Her reason for that being, well, we are not that close like we are now. So wait a minute. So you let a dude clap your cheeks, but I'm the one bringing you to another country? No, and listen, I didn't take that personal because it wasn't about me and it wasn't about him. The reality is, man, these women can deal with a whole different crew of guys and we take it personal. Stop taking it personal. A lot of your girls or girlfriends are dealing with you and somebody else who may make less than you. One of the best looking ladies I've ever had in my life was dealing with this dude, man. And the lady is extremely beautiful. I mean, top 10%. The dude that she was dealing with would do all kind of stuff for her. Take her to Tanzania for her birthday, fly her to London, fly her to Paris, fly her to Dubai. He'd do all kind of things, man. Spend money on her. He would even get stuff like, you know, bands to come to her house, serenade her, give her a ring, stuff. Like, she'd post the guy all the time, but the guy was so insecure, man. So she'd have these moments in which she was faithful to the guy, but of course, it would, go here and there. Now, this is what I want to talk about, guys. I want to deal with this. She would only ask me for things like, yo, could you give me $50 to pay my phone bill or whatever, right? Man, I used to be clapping those, I'm not come on, like choir clapping cheeks. And you look on WhatsApp, man, this dude would be giving her everything. I would never talk to her about it. Most guys would have messed that up, like try to confront her about it. And cause her cheeks were so good, man. It would literally make you want to be possessive. That's like the average dude couldn't even be a side guy. And one day, the dude, and again, it had been a point where I didn't even know she was still dealing with the dude. So one day the dude saw our exchanges, our messages, and dude was threatening to try to find me, and do something to me. And she got mad, like, you can't send stuff like that. Well, I didn't know. But the problem was for him is, I'm doing all this stuff, and here's a guy not doing anything for the girl, and now he's mad. But he shouldn't be mad at me. He should be mad at her. And that's what most guys gotta understand. Chris Brown is mad at somebody. He's really mad because he figured that whatever talent it took to be him, and we all can agree Quavo has absolutely no talent than Chris Brown does. But Quavo can still swing the bat. And a lot of times, man, a guy who makes like $1 million a year can still get the same checks that a dude makes if a girl is like if a guy makes $10 million a year. All right. If you make $500,000 a year, you can still swing the bat with a chick what chicks that can qualify for a dude that gets $10 million a year. Maybe even 100, maybe even nothing. Just depends. And you got to understand that's how the game works. I wouldn't even waste my time. Like, once I know that a lady is not really worth that much, as far as she doesn't deserve to be around me. Once I know that, I don't even tell her that, you don't even deserve to be here. I used to tell people that. I don't even tell them that anymore. I just don't talk to them. What's the whole point in talking to them? Like, about what? Like, they don't supposed to be there, so just leave them alone. I don't even want nobody to know that I know you. I don't even want nobody to know that I even had clapped you up. Like, it would be so much better for you to just go away and it's like we never did anything together. It would be so much better, It would be so much better if you were to do that. And yeah, that's what happens. And typically, it's let them go. Wait, let them go. Don't get mad. So guys, what do you think? It's your boy, D Jackson. Back at it again with another episode of Celebrity Drunk. I'm out.